Hi. So, I left for a little bit, and I came back so that I left to upload a video and then let my phone charge a little bit because it's dying. Just this past week, and after today I'll be caught up with videos, and I'm gonna get them all up there over the long weekend, which I will explain. It's not a this just happened long weekend. It was a planned long weekend, so I'm okay with this long weekend. I mean, I'm okay with all the long weekends, but at the same time, Raleigh. Anyway, so I'm gonna get those up and I will be up to date, and I'm super stoked. Last week was the first full week of school that I have had since I started student teaching. Maybe since the second week? Nope, because the first week wasn't a full week because we only had 4 days because students weren't there the first day that I started. Second week was a full week. Third, fourth week, bunch of snow days. So this week technically wasn't a full week, but it felt like a full week. So we had Friday off, which is today, because of President's Day. We have a long weekend because we don't have spring break. And I have a thing that I'll explain about today in a bit. But, yeah, we thought we were going to have to make it up for snow days, but our superintendent was like, nope, they were promised those. Don't touch them. So, that's cool. One of the teachers brought up the idea of potentially, like, staying 6 minutes later at the end of every school day for the rest of the semester, or quarter or something like that, to make up for the time that we lost, which honestly wouldn't even be bad because you lose 5 minutes at the end of class anyway because people pack up to go home and they just do not focus because it's the end of the day. So it would be kind of nice to have an extra little bit of time so that I can get in a full lesson before they pack up. Monday, full day of school, fantastic. Tuesday, same thing. Wednesday, great. Thursday, fabulous. Thursday, I did a ton of teaching. It's beautiful. Like, I led this lesson, and okay, so this is one of those, like, teacher moment things. So we have the same exact, like, not class, but, like, we have English 9, both 6th and 7th hour. I did this lesson in 6th hour, and I had seen her do it in 2nd hour, which is the honors 9, a couple weeks ago when they were in Act 2. Because we're doing Romeo and Juliet. It's lovely. But anyway, so I went through this activity with them just pretty quickly before they had a quiz, and then they were supposed to work on it quietly after the quiz. I did not go through it well enough at all. And half these, like, we've got 4 or 5 students and they're on an IEP, and I just did not do it well. But I didn't think about it because she had modeled it for the honors. So I didn't think, like, you have to go through and really explain what iambic pentameter is. And for some reason, 9th graders cannot grasp the concept that the pattern is literally unstressed, stressed. So you know the answer. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, back and forth throughout the whole thing. All you have to do is figure out where the syllables go. That's it. You know that there's 10 syllables, 5 of each, stressed and unstressed. And you just go back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2. Because they have to be in order. It's not hard. But apparently it's really hard to grasp, and I just don't get it. So it's kind of a failure. And there was like 2 other things that we were supposed to get to. I was supposed to do another lesson. And we were supposed to read, and we just did not get there. We didn't even get done with that iambic pentameter lesson that I was talking about. It was a mess. So I was thinking about all the things that I told kids when I went up to work with them individually. I was thinking about what my CT had said to me and things I just thought of. So 7th hour, I started off with, okay, I did not do this well in 6th hour, so if you're confused at all, raise your hand. Ask a question, because I will not know, because this is easy to me. It makes sense to me. You have to show me where you're not understanding, because I can't help you if you can't get me there. So they were really good about that. But I also went through every little thing I could think of, and I was like, okay, we're going to go like this, then we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to talk about this, we're going to talk about this. And I think it took a solid like 10, 15 minutes, maybe even more, for me to just go through it with them and have them practice it, like verbally. But I think it was really worth it because they seemed to get it. They were laughing with me when I made jokes about it. A couple of students still struggled when they were working on it individually, but like when I went in and explained to them, it's literally a pattern. It gives you the answer. It tells you the answer. Like literally. All you have to do is place it. Then they kind of got it. I don't know, but it was just one of those teacher moments where you're like, I made that improvement from one section to the next section. And that's something I can be proud of because I learned from my mistakes. And my second section of that class is way bigger. Like, we have like 7 or 8 more students than we do in the class right before that. And it's crazy. And the Wednesday before this Thursday that I was doing this lesson, we were laughing hysterically because of some other lesson that I did. This girl kept pronouncing things wrong, and she turned holistic into holocaustic, and instead of saying Juan, she said June. I don't know where she got that. In the hour before, they said Juan, and I was like, who are you? Who are you? This is a common name in America now. Some kids. Anyway, so it was a great week. And then we had Friday today off, and we have Monday off, and that's for President's Day. And a while back, I had made a plan for a dress fitting because I had just been working on getting my mom's wedding dress back into a shape, a state that I could wear it, so that when I did need it, that I would just have it, and I wouldn't have to do a whole lot, maybe just some minor stuff. And I had my last one today, but I had scheduled it like a month and a half ago. On Tuesday night, when I got home, I got engaged. But I got engaged with this ring because the jeweler said that this ring was going to be in when he needed it, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Now I'm just casually flaunting. 'Cause it's pretty. Anyway. So yeah, I had that, and then I did, the dress fitting thing, and I was like, wait, I'm actually getting married now. So I can use this dress. So it was pretty great. They made the last things that I needed, and this dress cost me $185 to get totally fixed and like fitted to me. It's brilliant. Brilliant. I'm super excited about it. But it still took a good chunk of change out of the money that I don't have that I got from my tax return that I was going to use to pay off a bill. But I'm getting married, so, I'm using it on a wedding. I'm getting married in July, we decided, just because one of my grandparents is really sick, and so is my uncle. They both have cancer, and it's not looking good for either of them, and we just want both of them there. My uncle is my godfather, so I really want him there. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's just going to take a lot of time. But that is my week. I am all caught up now. So, you're welcome. Now, all I have to do is get these posted by Monday. And then I'll have another 4-day week next week. But I've got an observation on Thursday. I might have 2 that day. Who knows? But I've got, like, this plan for next week. And it's all, like, planned out. Like, I've got to finish the lessons for it. But I've got it all planned out. And I'm really proud of myself. Like, I did good. I got it all planned. I'm super excited. And I've started filming for my EdTPA, which is super cool because, like, I'm getting things done. And I'm proud of myself. But anyway, more updates later. I think next week's video, I'll debrief what happened during the week, but then really talk about the EdTPA because that's kind of my focus at the moment. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you like these videos. And let me know what you think, what you want to hear. Talk to you soon. Bye.